plenty of opportunities.
Oh my God!
When you turn the ball over, and
Oh
you get a situation
my
where you're trying to
God,
run it in and
people!
around and you mistime the snap, and then you got
It's done.
Another one where the
Mike McCarthy is out in Dallas. He is a free agent as of tomorrow night at midnight. Jerry Jones is moving the F on from Mike McCarthy. And that's just come across right as I'm heading to the dump. That's the perfect time. Mike McCarthy, the Joneses finally, I don't even know what to say. Mike McCarthy, after all the ass kissing that they did going down through here, it sounds like Mike McCarthy wanted a longer deal. The Joneses probably didn't and said, you know what, El Paso. And you know what? I hope Mike McCarthy gets a job. And then I hope the Saints and the Bears are both interested. I hope he gets a job and he goes through and he does what Dan Quinn and Kellen Moore does, to go ahead and rub it in the face. Rub it in the face. See, here's what I'm going to say happened. Have they come through yet?
Sunday, Rich. We do have breaking news, courtesy of Tom Pelissero,
Here we go.
Our colleague here, and of course you see him on NFL Network. He tweeted minutes ago that Mike McCarthy is out as Dallas Cowboys coach. The sides could not agree on the length of the contract. McCarthy will pursue other opportunities. He is leaving Dallas now. Surprising on a couple of things. We knew that the 14th at midnight, the 13th at midnight, his contract would expire. He could talk to anybody tomorrow if a deal had not been reached. There was an assumption that while he may talk to other teams, that the Dallas Cowboys and he would continue to discuss. But they did have exclusive rights since the season came to an end. And again, just to reread what Pelissero sent out just a few minutes ago, he leaves Dallas with a winning record in 3 playoff appearances, but Mike McCarthy will not be back as the Cowboys coach, Rich. Another opening for a head coaching opportunity.
Of course,
and
we're
I was
always
trying to get
the
some
last
sense of this past
anything.
weekend, that the two sides couldn't get together. I don't know how anxious Jerry was to get a new deal done. I don't know how anxious Mike McCarthy was, and we're already hearing reports that, and I said this, I was out in front of this, Bruce, I said this, a couple of weeks ago, the New Orleans Saints, keep an eye on the New Orleans Saints. Mickey Loomis and Mike McCarthy have a good relationship. Mike was the offensive coordinator there and really helped to kind of get that thing turned around before Sean Payton came in there and Drew Brees and went on that great run. But, I think when you're looking at somebody, and even the Bears situation, you're looking at somebody who has a track record of helping to develop that position. And everywhere Mike has been, in Kansas City with me and some other quarterbacks, in San Francisco, in New Orleans, he did some really good things with Jeff Blake and some other quarterbacks that he had down there in New Orleans, in Green Bay with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, and in Dallas.
I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. I'm going to tell you exactly what the hell happened. You know what happened, Mike? You know what happened?
Dan Quinn winning.
And Kellen Moore, both of those teams going to the divisional round. Jerry Jones woke up this morning pissed the fuck off. But the problem is not Mike McCarthy's fault. It's his freaking fault. It's his fault for being a cheap, low-down, I don't give a rat's ass about any of you mother humpers owner. That you literally do this kind of stupid shit. You're not a well-run organization. Now, if I am a coach candidate out there, and I said this over and over again, the only guys you're going to attract are people who have no other chances, no other offers. They'll be dirt cheap. There'll be a name that you know. It'll be a retread that's got some miles on them and are not worth shit.
So are they raising up the defensive coordinator?
But Mike Zimmer, he wasn't sure he wants to come back. Why would you want to work for this organization? Why would you want to work for them? Seriously, why would you want to work for the Dallas Cowboys?
Wait.
This is how you do.
Wait. Didn't Michael Parsons say, "I'm going to go wherever Dan Quinn goes"? He might be no less than writing on the wall.
You know what? And especially Especially when you sit there and said, let's bring this guy back. I'm curious how the conversation. Oh, Micah Parsons' show going to be good today. Micah Parsons' show going to be good today. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit there at the computer because I got to hit that mother humper when it comes. Because it's never consistent when it starts. It's never consistent. All right, I got to dump this stuff off here. I may go live.